singing, and I haven't got a care. All day long I'm singing, walking around down there. Things look beautiful. She says yes, sirree. Ain't that marvelous? My baby loves me. Ain't that marvelous? Oh, what an affair. Ain't that wonderful? What kisses we share. I feel glorious, so happy it hurts. Oh, ain't it marvelous? It's really the nurse. It came without a warning, right out of the sky. I pinch myself each morning, oh gee, I'm a lucky guy. Things look beautiful, it's just heavenly. Say, ain't that marvelous? My baby loves me.
Alright, everybody, welcome back to Rule Rivals World Championship 2023. This is the knockout stage. Winners bracket round 1 matchup between Scruffy and Sephiroth333. Now, you may be wondering, why is it Sephiroth? The short answer is Jotes unfortunately had to drop out from the tournament, but because he was qualified, we would have otherwise missed one of our 32 players for the knockout stage. So Sephiroth, being the 5th place from their group behind Jotes, got Jotes' spots and will now be playing Scruffy instead of Jotes. So unfortunate there from Jotes, but he, I believe, had some IRL stuff that meant he couldn't play. But Sephiroth hopefully can take up Jotes' handle there and carry it on forward. Now we are starting from Ambrose, chosen by Scruffy, and moving into Mendoza, chosen by Sephiroth, and our RNG maps will begin with Mumbai, then Chongqing, Dubai, and Sapienza if necessary. But in 30 seconds now, we'll get the first map underway, and I see chat has already spotted the stats. Scruffy obviously played this twice before and lost both times. I do not remember. One of them was against Daynomo's last tournament in RR12, and one of them was against Timecube. So yeah, very reasonable players to lose against. nothing too crazy there from Scruffy losing to a Time Cube and Dane. But things may turn this time. We have Noel Crest eliminated with SMG using as Metal Worker, and Sinhi Akaventhan eliminated with a silent shotgun as the cook. So this should be a very straightforward spin. Noel obviously very easy to get. Both of these guys quickly starting from the central hub. Sephiroth does go for a replan, missing the shotgun by the looks of things. So Scruffy will get the Seeker off onto Noel, get his smuggle, and get the cook down. Who has Reki? I honestly don't remember. I can check really quickly. Current Reki is Observers 408. That was it. Noel Crest, Fire Engineer, Sinhi Akavent, and Fall as Metal Worker. Now, I think this could be... This is definitely a record spin. And, Scruffy already making great progress here. Has the bomb launch. Or, sorry, bomb launch. Bomb delivery set up. Has the Metal Worker. And Taran, no, the new suit was a challenge for an hour by mistake. Then, yeah, like Joker said, IO removed it. So if you did the challenge when it was up, you could get the suit. And if not, you will get it later this month. So, yeah, that's why. Scruffy will now be clearing out the militia soldiers. Sephiroth getting his Metal Worker. And yeah, Scruffy seems to be playing it safer. Doesn't opt to go for the speed. Not necessarily a bad idea. Obviously, you will probably value the safety over speed, especially in the knockout stages where every map matters so much. Door now open for Scruffy. He's gonna have to vault in. Although even if this is not a world record spin, because of that, this will still be very fast. Unfortunately, Sephiroth will get a body found. It was the pirate from up top. Maybe not? Oh no, never mind. One of the militia soldiers from the village, unfortunately, sees one of Noel's guards drop dead drop unconscious, rather. Doesn't kill the soldiers, for Christ's sake. And Scruffy has made Akka sick. However, is she frozen? No, just taking a very long time to get sick, actually. That's crazy. Wow. I think this still can be a record spin because he has bomb delivery set. He has the weapon for Akka's guard. We'll see it just a little bit. There he goes. Still has a lot of time for the record, honestly. And just take the shot here if he wants to be greedy. They shouldn't hear it, I think, but he's gonna play it safe. There he goes. Lee's finally gets the kill. And yeah, as I said, still has a lot of time, honestly. It's ticking down though, but it's gonna be close because of all that waiting. Come on, Scruffy, I want to see it happen. Just needs the key, final couple seconds, and he will get it. There he goes. 4:03, not by much, but he will finish with a record time. Could have been faster for sure, even with that really safe approach though, gets the record, and that's GG's for Scruffy. Sephiroth, unfortunately, with the restart earlier on, and the slower planning, will not be able to catch up, and very, very clean from Scruffy, playing it super safe, and still fast enough to get the record away from Observer, and will get the first 2 points of this matchup, getting himself that one map closer to the round 2. But still gonna be at least playing a Mendoza and Mumbai, so we'll maybe be seeing maybe be seeing more maps if Sephiroth can take some points off of Scruffy, but we'll see how the tides turn. Now, Mendoza, not one of my best maps by far. I used to dislike this map a lot, but after watching people like TimeCube and others play it, it has grown on me, so I don't hate it nearly as much as I did before. Sephiroth has a really good record here in terms of performance. 2 wins this tournament alone because he's a rookie, of course. I don't remember against who exactly. Let me check. So one was against Look It's Me, and one was against T-Nort. So yeah, fair opponents there as well. But yeah, Mendoza is for some reason widely disliked. Mainly probably because obviously Buff Guy doesn't have the exact best view of the map, and then his videos may be the ones that maybe the ones that all the new roulette players watch first, so they kind of get his ideas, and then obviously the 12-second exits not making life any easier in that regard either. But yeah, Scruffy 1 win, 3 losses, and 1 tie in Mendoza too, so decent stats in that regard as well. But obviously Sephiroth has a better win rate, but this will probably change. Kills Diana for the good measure, but map 2 will now get underway. We have Don Yates with an explosive weapon as winery worker, and Tamara Vidal with a grape knife as sommelier. So I would say winery worker star here is pretty good because you can get the grape knife, get the winery worker out of the way or with you very fast, but obviously I'm no expert. Scruffy still opts to start Asado Chef, whereas Sephiroth is planning to go winery worker route. Scruffy heading straight to Dawn. Obviously, you can just go up to Dawn, set up the breacher. Then you don't have to go up to the villa at all. This is also another viable approach in my opinion. And then you obviously don't trigger anything with Corvo or the wine worker, so, or chief winemaker rather, not wine worker. So that means Tamara won't be going downstairs into the winery area either. She's likely a little easier to isolate upstairs. And Scruffy has got the breacher now next to Dawn. Downstairs too, so doesn't even have to worry about Valentina. Sephiroth is making his way through the winery area, has made it upstairs. Scruffy will use the temperature controls here now, get the sommelier closer to himself. Does still need the key card, but he can just wait it out. Get the seeker onto Tamara in the meantime. Has to just dodge these couple guys in the bathroom. Can he snipe it? Nope, he snipes an NPC, proud NPC, and gets the NTK, so has to restart. Fortunate there for Scruffy. I like his route though, so he definitely has a fast route. He can catch up really easily. Sephiroth stuck at the bodyguards now. Not sure what his plan is at the moment. Waiting for the cycles by the looks of it, but for what? He's he's just opted to wait it out for the temperature controls to get the winery work, or sorry, the sommelier coming upstairs. Now Scruffy will get the knockout onto Dawn, and the entourage, no problems there either this time. Gets the breacher onto Dawn as well, gets the mercenary too, and this time even goes upstairs, gonna knock out Valentina regardless, but has the keys now to the car. Yeah, slightly different approach down towards Tamara for Scruffy this time. Sephiroth has gone for a trank onto the sommeliers. He's got the body now right behind these two mercenaries who will find the body too. He's a winery worker now up there, but he has the sommelier. I believe he's grabbed the grape knife also, so should have everything necessary for tomorrow already. Scruffy though will get the seeker shot from above this time, a little easier time there, not having to worry about any crowd NPCs this time. Sephiroth, because he has obviously started winery worker, he's gone pretty much right next to the chief winemaker that has proxied the winery tour for Sephiroth, so that means Tamara is gonna be somewhere down at the winery or the wine field floor. Does Seth have the knife? I would think so, because he started as the winery worker, so it should be right there. I'm not sure. I didn't catch it from the inventory there quickly. Does get Tamara sick with the emetic device in the briefcase, so he will have Tamara going into the bathroom now. Just have to wait a little bit though. And Scruffy, on the other hand, is gonna be getting his sommelier now. Also with a trank, just has to wait for that door to close. Gets it with the trank at the stairs, so even if the sommelier is now found, it's not a big deal. And yeah, Tamara doesn't go to that bathroom downstairs, she goes to the normal one, so you're gonna be seeing Sephiroth wait quite a while now, because Tamara will take a good while to go into the bathroom, because like Spot said, she will not go to the one down at the winery floor. Scruffy gets the kill onto Dawn there. In the meanwhile, gets this semi-free winery worker. Now has the gaucho and can go grab the grape knife. Then should have Tamara all the way up already. There's a grape knife somewhere. Probably the closest one is actually in the shed. He's looking for one. Gonna hopefully stumble across one eventually. There's nope, those are shears. Still looking for one, unfortunately.
What is this sommelier timing? Holy shit.
And does find one eventually. So Scruffy gets the gets the grape knife now. Just has to go back to his sommelier and get back to Tamara. Yeah. Now Seth will have to wait for this sommelier that was found on the stairs, because he's an enforcer. Tamara is still in the bathroom, so no issues there. Just has to be careful about the rest of these guys. Obviously, Tamara's guard also coming behind him will knock him down in the stairs. Scruffy has got the kill onto Tamara, gets his way out of the bathroom, and will want to go for the Tango exit there. Has he got it? No, he hasn't. Diana's so far away, unfortunately, but we'll have to do a little jog to the car exit. But that will be Scruffy taking map 2 as well. Sephiroth still nowhere close to being done. Tamara even not sick anymore. Gonna have to do some magic. Can get the kill though right now. She does just have to hide her body before the guy comes out and gets it, but too little too late, unfortunately, for Sephiroth, unless he has the kill for Dawn ready right about now, which I don't think he has because he has never gone up to the villa, so that will be Scruffy taking Sephi's map pick as well. He would still have to get the get the ISO on Dawn. Yeah, no, he didn't yet once. So that will be Scruffy taking the 2 points from both of these guys' map picks. Now that throw will get the Gaucho anyway, so doesn't even slip on the banana. It's so unfortunate, but yeah, too little too late for Sephi, unfortunately. Scruffy playing it very, very clean, only with that one unfortunate NTK restart, so Scruffy now at match point with the next map coming up. Obviously, as I said, being Mumbai. Nice 2 wins, 1 loss, and 1 tie for Scruffy, whereas Sephi has 2 losses and 1 tie only. Forgot who he lost it against. He lost it against Time Cube and Jotes is Sephiroth. So not bad people there either to lose against. And yeah, anything can happen in the current run. Scruffy showing us the Mumbai Sasso speedrun. See in all its glory. Just a cage drop onto Vanya. Oh, I wonder. It's gonna do probably the drop Dawood. Is very, very nice. Yep, distracts on these guys. We can take the shot from right in the middle. There it is. Just get a frame noticed, unfortunately. Yeah, that strat is a little inconsistent with faster frames, but should still be okay. Yeah, I would hope Sephi knows the round is over because I mean maybe he just wanted to finish it anyways. Still a little tricky because he gets a bullet impact, but not an issue. Gets out eventually, but it has 15 seconds now to move to Mumbai. He probably would have got the audio notification anyways, so just gonna be a little late to the planning, but the spin is here regardless how ready Sephiroth is. We have Wazir Kale, the Maelstrom, injected poison as metal worker. Vanya Shah, falling object as the food vendor, and Dawood Rangan, silent shotgun as dancer. So yeah, I suppose yeah, dancer star for this would be really good, honestly. You have the dancer, you get the Maelstrom into the metal worker's house, but then obviously you need to grab a metal worker, so maybe that's why you wouldn't go dancer. because you obviously have to do a live kill for the Maelstrom. So Scruffy opting to go Charles instead of Dancer as opposed to his first thought, and has quickly gone into Sephiroth, opting to go Dancer. So yeah, Sephi gonna be a little late now to the start, but we'll go for Dancer instead. Scruffy quickly going into the laundry gets the key from the pot there, no issues either. Opa gets a crime noticed when trying to do a distraction shot for that laundry worker. So Scruffy definitely eyeing the free Dancer from the laundry, whereas Sephiroth has chosen to start as the Dancers. So we'll see which one of these is better in the end. Now, Scruffy obviously a little bit trickier there with the Dancer, but gets the key both times very easily. A free rental worker, yeah, of course, yeah. I meant, I mean, you can also go for the Dancer, but the metal worker not bad either. Obviously, wanting to get the Dawood disguise too later on, but doesn't have to worry about that yet. Obviously, Maelstrom first one to die, so metal worker. That's what I meant. Thank you, Spot, though. Appreciate it. Correcting me. Stupid caster. Maelstrom is right here. He can just poke him, which he does. So, there you go. A minute in, Maelstrom's dead, has a brick, and now he can go for the free Dancer, maybe, and go do what I said instead of meant, but Sephiroth has got the food vendor disguise from the roaming one next to the Dawood isolation. And now Scruffy looks like he will be going for the free Dancer, as I thought. But very, very nice there from Scruffy getting that Maelstrom kill right out in the open too. No distracts needed or anything. Good NPC cycles there. Holy Man not coming in to troll either, so he's left his briefcase. Don't think he had anything in there anyways. He has a smuggle elsewhere, which is probably the shotgun. Sephi has knocked out the two metal workers from the forge here. That will be closer to Vanya. Scruffy has made his way out successfully from the laundry, now making his way also towards the forge area here. Gonna probably see the brick throw in. Yep, there we go, in just a little bit. So can grab 10,000 throwables from this area, and obviously his smuggle also right here, which is the shotgun by the looks of it. So yeah, there we go. Sephi is gonna go for the Maelstrom on the hill, obviously because he started as the Dancer, then had to get the metal worker elsewhere. So the Maelstrom should be at the hill right around this time. Gets the knockout onto that wandering thug. Now, just to hide him a little bit out of sight. Scruffy gets the knockout onto this wandering food vendor as well. Good cycle from him. And we'll also drag the guy back here next to these next to the stairs. Even opts to drag him all the way up the stairs, so even that extra security there from Scruffy. Now, I would think we see the Dawood kill first, because Vanya will obviously wander underneath the boat on her own whenever you just wait. Don't get the knockouts or anything onto the onto anyone. You could, but yeah. Vanya's guards would find him if you left him downstairs. That's fair. Yeah, that is fair. Good knowledge there from Scruffy paying off. Sephi has got the throw distract, which has caught the Maelstrom. However, he's looking almost straight towards him. Does turn away now and can get the poke off. That's the first kill. First kill for Sephiroth, but Scruffy still in a very, very big lead here. That
Wrong way.
Sephi going the wrong way. Has to wait a little bit. Scruffy even going for the pistol isolation here. By the looks of it. There we go. Gets the bullet impact. So Dawood is gonna be alone.
I don't have a brick. No.
Sephi doesn't have a brick, so he can't do the brick lure yet. Has to go grab a brick, which will lose him even more time. Vanya is under the boat now, in just a little bit. Obviously, Rima and the guard still running. Gets the shot off, and that is gonna be the falling object as the food vendor or Scruffy has even slowed down Dawood a little bit with that pistol shot, so he can get the kill in a more favorable spot. And hopefully even before his guards start running in. There he goes, gets the kill. No panic anywhere. Scruffy gets to the taxi and very, very clean from Scruffy. 7:32 in game time, only that one unfortunate crime notice reset, but clean second try doing exactly what he wanted on the second attempt, and Sephi unfortunately not gonna be able to get a photo finish this time either, so will be a clean sweep from Scruffy. I would say this is probably the expected result. We all know how good Scruffy is in the game. Not to be anything ashamed about for Sephiroth. Scruffy, obviously, such a good player that mistakes like Sephi made, unfortunately, in both the planning and the execution just will result in a loss most of the time, but well played there from Scruffy. Only those couple resets the whole match anyway. Now, the bracket. With this win, he will be obviously moving on. He will face Yanini there right at the top of your screen. And that will be also a very interesting matchup, Scruffy versus Yanini. And then we have our resident Dartmoor player and Reaper fighting out for who will play against the winner of Scruffy and Yanini. So a very stacked water here. This one will be very interesting to see how those matches unfold. Now, on the other hand, we have the loser's side, which is where Sephiroth will go to. He will be playing Mikulers, as seen on the very bottom of your screen this time. So they will be playing it out to see who advances in the loser's bracket. But yeah, gonna be very interesting matchup there as well. But with that said, that is it for this matchup. We should have... Actually, I'm not sure if... This hasn't even started. This game between I Like Hitman and Thishman will start in 2 minutes. So this was so fast. The next game hasn't even started. I'm not even sure if there is a caster. But yeah, I Like Hitman versus Thishman will be the next game, which should be starting right now. If there's not a caster, I might just do back-to-back here. But I will end the stream anyways in a little bit, even if I do. And yeah, that will be the only other match of today that is remaining. Then tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. We'll start things off with Pidgeotto and Observer in a double New York. Then moving into 6 p.m., we have Mika and Rocky. 9 p.m., Timecube versus Gorg on a double scale. That one will be really fun to watch too. And then next up will be some matches on Saturday. But very, very, very crazy matchups coming up. But anyways, if there's no caster for the I Like Hitman versus Thish game, I might just take that. So you may be seeing me. Matchups channel has one match at 11 p.m. Well, maybe. Who knows? I don't know. But anyways, that is it for this match. I might be taking the next one as well if no one takes it. So we'll see how things goes. I will end this one though with saying thank you for watching. Thank you for Scruffy and Sephi for that game. Hope to see everyone in future casts or more matches coming up. And thank you for watching. Have a wonderful rest of the day. And see you later. Bye-bye.